bitches. Fuck with y'all and to my friend that think I'm going to New Orleans with her for her birthday. Cancel, bitch. I'll I'll take them bees and wrap it around the whole state and slang y'all motherfuckers to the Pacific Ocean with Florida. And to Tennessee. You redneck motherfuckers. The only 10 you will see is both of them motherfucking hands and these 10 fingers, you big jeans wearing bitches. And to
The
North
only 10 they
Dakota,
gonna still believe.
and to North Dakota and South Dakota. Y'all motherfuckers like twins. So what one do, the other gonna do. But I'll pull up on you bitches and I'll pull you bitches apart. Like some cinnamon rolls and chew y'all bitches up, spit y'all out, and feed y'all motherfuckers to y'all dogs since y'all think we eating them.
Oh my God.
And to Ohio. Y'all bitches just booked me for December. Oh, might as well cancel that. Y'all motherfuckers 2 states away from me. I'll hop across West Virginia and bring them young niggas to vote again, bitch. And to Georgia.
Yeah.
And to Georgia. You rainbow skitter eating, scamming, power bottom motherfuckers. How could y'all like what? I want to take a 20-foot pole and shove it up y'all asses right now, but y'all might like that, huh?
Like that.
And to South Carolina. You bitches thought y'all slipped through the cracks. Nah, I'm on y'all ass too. I wouldn't take a trip to Murder Beach if it was the last beach on the planet. Dirty ass beach. Hope a tsunami come and wipe y'all big face asses up. And that's it.
Girl, when I tell you that thing is hilarious. He goes
Yeah.
up. I might put a 20-foot pole up your A, but you might
Y'all
like
like that.
that.
Let me get that. All right, go on. I'm going to tell you who.
Oh my
T-E-E.
God.
And that deposit is Took Mason. So the person name is T Mason on Facebook. But the middle name
No,
is...
just take a screenshot and upload it
Okay, here. Let me do
on
this.
your Instagram. Just take a screenshot.
Well, let me take my background off. I ain't cleaned up today because I just got from the what you call that? The sleepover. You know we had a sleepover last night, Royce.
I know, girl.
All
You
right.
can screenshot it, just upload it on Instagram.
Just don't mind me, ain't that bad back there. Now, I'm gonna just upload on Instagram. No, I'm not putting on my Instagram, girl. You do it too much. I can do it right here. Here you go, y'all. And to Georgia, you rainbow skitter eating, scamming, power bottom motherfuckers. How could y'all do? There you go. That's the day.
Yeah, that thing is so funny.
Fuck you mean like that? Well, you know. So this is my take on who didn't vote and who not. One thing we can't say is that Trump ran away with this election. Noonday, they laughing. Y'all get your laugh out. You power bottom motherfucker. I might stick a pole up y'all ass, but you just might like it.
Girl, read that again. Girl, that ain't that funny.
Look, it was hat vote. Look at it. It was hat vote. Shit, I voted. Exactly, Alicia, you voted.
Yeah, we need one on the president. Right. Keep
We
them
need
coming.
one.
We need
All we
one on the
do.
president.
But you know, Trump petty. People think that Trump is going to miraculously make them rich. It's a motherfucker was in here last night said they voted for Trump because of Bitcoin. And I told them ain't gonna be no bit or no coin when Trump get finished with you, bitch. Ain't gonna be no bit or no coin. Trump sending you bitches to the war. The rest of y'all going to jail. The rest of you bitches gonna be beat up, shot, and arrested. And ain't nobody gonna go to jail for it. And the rest of you motherfuckers moving out of the country with me. Ain't gonna be no bit or no coin.
I'll go with you in person.
We going back to some damn year. Ain't gonna be no bit or no coin.
Hey, sister.
They hoping a
I don't
4K
know why they
stimulus check.
think that.
Something they gonna spend in a fucking week. This gonna be 4 years of fucking chaos, mayhem, and racism for $4,000.
Not
Y'all
even
going,
4,000. Them chips like 1,200.
y'all going back on the motherfucking slave trade. They finna tie you motherfuckers up and y'all, yeah. And let me tell you my theory on why all these boys and girls gotta take that damn ASVAB. That's the name of the test. Am I pronouncing that right? The ASVAB, that's that government. Is that the proper right thing? ASVAB. This is my theory because it came to me, Royce. If you so in order for them to get public education, we all went to public school. Put a 1, sophisticated slavery, and guess what else, Swervo? But not in this country. In the next. Let me tell you my theory. For the armed forces. Let me tell you my theory.
I did
Shout out
go
to
vote.
girls.
Yeah, me and him voted.
What
We
if
went to
that
LCC to vote?
Making all these
People didn't
boys
know they gave
pass
people
that
votes to the
entry
other
exam.
candidates. So
Once they graduate,
Kamala
they're forced
and
into the
Trump
armed
didn't even
forces.
get that many votes compared. There was
Now,
like
what
1
if-
million votes that went to Jill
Not just
Stein,
war.
some guy named something
What if that
Oliver or
bitch
whatever. We don't even know who the hell he was.
divide,
And they done gave all the votes
divvy up a
away. 1 million
plan
votes
to
went
where
other people, other
Russia
candidates.
and these other states
They gave
capture
most of their
our
votes to
black
Jill Stein. Or
boys.
Jill Stein was the
And
third one
we
to
gonna
know.
think they being hit
That's the lady
hostage
from
in
the
the
Green
jail,
Party. The white
but
lady.
Russia and them other states
That's
gonna
who
be
they gave
using
all their
them as
votes to, Jill
slaves.
Stein. 300,000 votes went to Jill Stein.
That's what came to me. That's what came to me. I think Trump is gonna force these boys in these other countries and allow them to be fucking captured, and they're gonna be used as. I can see that. Cause why you need every student to take the military entry exam? Why you need all of us?
Right.
You know what? The kids who went to UNCC
Or
wasn't
medical
even voting.
testing? I could agree.
Well, me and my
They
brother
gonna use
was
us
the
as
kids
lab
that
rats?
UNCC wasn't even voting. That line
Think
took
about
way longer
it.
than
Deep.
y'all
That's
voted.
deep.
And
Medical
me and him
testing.
got
Can you
there probably
imagine Roy
mid-day.
sticking
So,
probes in them boys'
the
ass
line
and they
was wrapped
neck and their
around
penis
the
and them
building,
girls
but it wasn't long
testing
enough.
their
Everything else on
DNA?
campus didn't vote. They don't care.
They need this
Yeah,
DNA.
Their parents
They need this. Don't nothing happen without us. Don't nothing happen. And that makes us so vulnerable.
Them boys ain't going to fight. Them boys going to be captured. Them boys and girls are going to be captured.
Good in the neighborhood now. You still gonna be sending money back home.
Exactly. Putin and all of them. China is too. That bitch finna divvy up our kids and they gonna disappear midair. And think about it.
Listen.
If he's able to do that, this 2025 manifesto, if he's able to push apart the Democratic vote from the Senate and the House and make this out of a dictatorship, it gotta be some type of loophole where he's able to do that. They already made police immune, right? They said they want police to have immunity. So if police shoot you,
300K.
if they want you to be murdered on your own soil, they definitely want you to be killed on somebody else's. Boss life. If they want you murdered in here, and you get what I'm saying? They don't care for us here. They definitely don't care for your ass once you hit across that soil. When you hit that ocean. AI robotic police. Man, that's gonna be crazy. I don't know. That's gonna be crazy. Thank you, boss life. Boss life, you know I needed that. Thank you.
Rich.
Oh, you rich, boss life. Yes. I got to make it. Boss life, I put you for a PK today, this evening. I'll come cover that PK. Okay? I'm gonna come throw 5K on you if you go. Are you going live this month?
His campaign wasn't that good this year.
Why I say that?
In 2020 promises, baby. If he put them promises in the 4 years he was in office,
Everybody gets saved. The world comes to an end. Not only do we get saved, y'all, but honestly, everybody playing. Don't look at me on our way to Africa. But we might have to go back to the motherland.
California probably.
They might be pushing us out or die.
It's crazy. The red and the blue is crazy.
We might be
Like
going
we've never
back
seen
to the
like some of these states
motherland.
that most that are primarily Democratic states. Like I don't know what they do.
Right. We need to start looking at us a little house in Africa somewhere.
Some house, some land.
And that's where we pray at. That's where it all started for us anyway. That's where it started. So if we're going to go biblical and spiritual, that's where our ancestors are. I think we need to really look into those houses. The prices for properties in Africa is about to go up. Because we leaving. A lot of us, I think, gonna go to Dubai.
Yeah, a lot of
us probably going to Jamaica. We
That
leaving.
bounces. That's she said. That's what she said.
We need a
out.
compound somewhere, but how we
For
gonna
another
pay
round
for
of
it?
that? No, absolutely not. Cause now he's talking about some.
We definitely need
12
to
computers and nothing
be
happens.
with each other in these
They get
times.
immunity for all cops, so cops can go and
We
free
really
range
need
and
to. You
distillers.
going to
No.
Singapore? We're supposed to go to
Absolutely
Singapore in
not.
January. You know what? I might have to look around, but is Singapore part of what country though?
Blatantly said that you can shoot and kill me in that answer. Absolutely not. These people ain't. They should have voted.
Singapore
They should
Asian.
have voted for the right person. Yeah.
What Singapore fall up under? China?
Lord.
We can't go there. We got to go to places where the dictatorship, right? We can't go to Singapore. We got to go somewhere where the dictatorships are not keeping people in prison as slaves, like Russia. We can't go. We can't go to China. We can't go to South Korea. Those types of places.
Mm-hmm.
So Singapore is its own country. Well, I'm going there with you, spiritual being. I'm going with you. We can go to Dubai, Jamaica, all the islands we can go to. Bali, Philippines. Bigo is Singapore based. Be careful. Thank you for that, Angie. They're sending us there in January. Dubai too strict. Okay, logical being logical again. Dubai is too strict. Guess what Logical said in his live last night? Indonesia, India. Logical said, how can a convicted felon run for president, but convicted felons can't vote in the presidential election?
I said that. And then I said, felons can't even get a regular
look,
9
this
to
is what
5
we got,
job,
y'all.
but
Look.
they can run for presidency.
That was the final. My house dirty. Judge me.
Oh, that was it.
276, 222 to 276.
Ain't nothing wrong with that house, girl.
That's in certain states. All states are not the same. Good morning, Imp. Why did Camilla show up? Why did she show up? Well, why did Kamala show up? What did she show up?
Lord Jesus Christ. Jesus.
He only got 276. This was close. This was a close race. So Kamala didn't show up because she's a sore loser. No, she said last night that she wasn't going to do no speech and that she's going to do it today. She said that last night before the election ended, right when she knew she was going to lose. It's too much pressure, you know. She didn't want to concede. She's speaking today. She going to speak today, y'all. Okay? She got to speak. She can't just let this go. She got to speak. But remember, Trump took his motherfucking time and didn't want to speak either. Remember? Trump took forever. Mm-hmm. Trump said the election was rigged. He took more than a day. She ain't hiding. That lady relaxing her nerves. Shit. Our nerves were bad. Our nerves was bad. No, we need to look into, listen, right now, these houses in Africa are cheap. They're inexpensive. We need to really look into buying property on the motherland.
No, for real. No,
we do. We really, really do. And when Trump lost to Biden, Trump took a whole day and something. He said it was rigged. The Democrats say shit. They cheated. Blah, 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 all of that. It's more than just property. What you think? We need a house too Wednesday? Okay, hold on. I heard thousands of voters got canceled because people's signatures was wrong and they didn't count. It's going to be some kind of way they're going to twist this. There's always something going on with these voting ballots. I don't understand. Right, so how people forget that Trump didn't speak, want to hate. His ass didn't do shit, Barbie. He hid forever. He was mad, angry, cussed all of us out. They need a lot of material to keep things afloat. What? Well, if we get a house in Africa Wednesday? So much shit was absentee ballot. It was so much. Listen, they stopped people from voting in Georgia. They blocked off the street, sent people home, then said they can come back. It was awful. It was awful. I know Jay Holger, Project 2025. Does anybody want me to read some of the stuff from Project 2025? I read some yesterday. I read some 3 months ago. We started talking about Project 2025 3 months ago when one of my supporters came in and was like, Empress, pull up Project 2025. And I was like, whoa. I'm going to meet you in Africa. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. No
Please
more.
let them know what's
The trans who voted for Trump are crazy.
Oh,
The trans that, because my thing is there's a piece for trans in that manifesto. They're trying to get rid of that gender equality, any laws that protect gender equality, that protect sexual orientation. They want to get rid of those laws. Black people need to put this energy on black on black crime for real. Black people need to put this energy on black crime for real. It's called Project 2025.
They taking everything.
Hello?
Your welfare, your rights.
Hey, babe.
Everything.
Yes,
sir. She need to read Project 2025 for y'all so y'all can understand what's going on, what's about to take place.
All right, you finished everything in the babe? Okay. All right, babe. Bye. Okay, y'all know how much these racist white people are about to cut up. Ooh, God, love is about to be ugly. Is he really giving full immunity to police? That's what the manifesto reads. Full immunity to the police, full immunity to the president as well.
Police.
I don't know how.
They all say they're finna do student loan forgiveness. So what?
Who said they're gonna do student loan forgiveness? Who said that?
That's comments. He said he gonna reinstate student loan forgiveness. That's every year. That's
y'all shut up. Anything that Obama created, y'all know good and damn well Trump is not going to reinstate that. He hates Obama. Everything Obama did, Trump tried to reverse it. Every single thing Obama put in place, Trump went in and started reversing it. So if y'all got student loan forgiveness, Trump wants y'all money. Trump wants y'all money.
Obamacare, reverse, took it away.
Well, he tried it. It didn't finish, right? He wasn't able to finish it. He tried to put in Trump care, but he couldn't actually take Obamacare all the way out. But he tried hard. He tried very, very, very hard. Enjoy moving out of America. Yeah. It's that real nature boy in the room. Exactly. John McCain voted against Trump to keep Obamacare. Exactly. They really voted hard, and it was so close that Trump was working hard. Everything Obama put in place, Trump was trying to overturn it. Okay? At least he only served 4 years, right? Well, this is the question, Zaman.
That can go on in 4 years.
How Trump is making me feel. So the manifesto that was written, it's this 900-page book. It was written by this company called the Heritage Foundation. The Heritage Foundation has about 20 of its authors. There's a lot of people that wrote this manifesto. About 20 of those people all worked in the Trump administration when Trump was president. They all worked for Trump. Okay? In this booklet, this manifesto, it mentions where Trump wants to take total control over all decision making, meaning he wants to override Senate, House, and Congress. You know how some bills are put into the House? You have House Bill 200, you have Senate Bill 500. So these bills go through a process, right? Before they even get to the floor, they go through a process of a voting process. Yeah, we want this. No, we don't want this. Filibuster that, push that out, pull that in. Then it gets up to the presidency. Once they vote on it, then the president will sign off on it. Well, the president don't want the Senate and the House to be able to create bills and vote on this and make him this and keep an umbrella over his head. He doesn't want that wall. He wants full control. He don't want nobody to control the president. The president wants to control everybody. See, those blocks are put in place to keep control that the president don't go rogue. This president wants to go rogue. He wants to go wild. He wants dictatorship. He wants a dictatorship. Thank you. He wants. Remember what? Be like Hitler. Well, we'll start with Hitler. Hitler reigned on Germany for years before the Americans came in and saved the Jews. Hitler went just like The Purge. Some of your favorite movies might come true. If this becomes a dictatorship, What did Hitler do to the Jews? He got all the armies, all the German soldiers. He went in every house, every job, every this, and pulled those people up out their houses and put their ass in a concentration camp. Now, what did Trump do to all the Latinos when he was president? Trump went and found all these people. ICE ran them down, and what did ICE do? Put them boys and girls and wives and husbands in concentration camps. He put them right there. People were murdered. Women were raped. Kids were raped. Separated from their moms. Wives were separated from their husbands. All that happened. Remember that fence? Exactly. I feel as though I'm trying to figure out why everybody keeps saying Biden did that. I remember it was on Trump's watch. Why everybody keeps saying Biden did that?
Well, girl, Biden didn't do that.
What the fuck? That shit started with Trump. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all keep saying that?
This how he became the president. Right here. Go ahead, continue, because you're right.
I hate when they do that. That shit be weird to me. Now, that wall that we paid for already that never got finished, this bitch want us to pay for it again. That wall came from taxpayer money. Right? So, now, if Hitler put all these damn Jews in the concentration camps, these people laid there, they were raped, beaten, and then when Hitler got tired of them, guess what Hitler did? He turned on fucking gas and killed all of those people.
Jesus.
So that shit is so similar. Him taking all those immigrants and putting them in cages in those concentration camps, that shit was so similar to Hitler for me. That was so similar. Now, you got Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un don't get them bitches free health care in South Korea. You don't even get groceries. The food in the grocery stores in South Korea, they say is fake. It's fucking plastic apples and stuff that make the grocery stores look like they got food in it. They say the setup is fake. They don't eat. They literally like, they're slaves. North Korea, sorry. Kim Jong-un dictatorship, running that country how he runs it. Russia, same. Russia don't listen to nothing United States say. We got sanctions on Russia. We got sanctions on their money. And they still do what they want to do. They still cause wars. They're still trying to shoot missiles. Same with Kim Jong-un, still testing missiles. These countries are out of control. And our boy, Donald Trump, admires these people. He looks up to them. He admires them so much. So
he's trying to duplicate.
He looks up to these people because he wants the same thing. Remember how long Castro reigned on top of Cuba? When we finally got a chance to go to Cuba a couple of years ago, only because Castro got sick and then his brother had to take control of the country. That's when we were able to travel to Cuba. All them damn cars that was built in 1950, that's what they over there driving in Cuba. All them 1950 old ass cars, because there was no more import and export between Cuba and America once Castro came into place. All them old ass 1950 cars were still there. The builders were in shambles. Everybody was poor. The water there is bad. With no food, them people were starving because of no education. I ain't telling somebody how to run their house, dumb. I'm just giving them examples on how dictatorships look. Usually when one man wants to run the whole country, he wants to control all the money and he wants to control all the resources for himself. Okay, I don't see why would Obama start those camps? Let's see. So Obama started the camps, but who sick ICE on all of them? Sick of y'all. A fact is a fact. I remember ICE running after them people when Trump was in office. I remember ICE. Okay, so if he built the cages at the border, who made ICE run behind these people? So say, for instance, the cages were built. So remember, were those cages built for the people that was already in the States, or were they built for the people that was trying to come in from the border? It's two different ways to look at this. Did Obama build those cages for the people that was trying to come in illegally, or the people that was already living here? Because what I remember is Trump running these motherfucking people. I didn't ask y'all who created the fucking cages. I said, who had ICE running these people down and dropping their ass off in the cages? So that's a difference. If you're entering illegal, they stop you at the border and put you back into your country. I'm talking about the people that was already here eating, already working, already pregnant, already married. School kids are already in school. I'm talking about when these people went to work to do lawn service, they got jumped off of trucks and ICE was running down these people down the road. That's the difference. So don't play.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
Don't play.
If somebody coming in the country illegally, I think there should be some boundaries. But once you hear, them people was ran down. I remember the news. Them people were running for their life. They was running. They was getting hit across the head and drugged into these fucking fences. And how many people went to
Teresa?
How many people entered into Canada when Trump was in office? 20. How many people walked all the way from one state and walked into Canada? So it's a difference to put up a fence. But I'm talking about who ran these motherfucking people down and kicked them in their ass and bust their head and dropped them down, and they were separated from mothers, kids, raped, they was murdered. It was a mess. It was a mess. Now, the manifesto. Let's get back to the manifesto. If the 2025 manifesto takes place, if it takes place, one thing we can look at is the public school education. So, and I don't know why this is a target to our black and brown kids. We make up a high number of public education, of public school education. So if you're gonna force us to take the ASVAB, if I'm pronouncing that properly, that's the Armed Forces entry exam to the Armed Forces. If you don't pass, the manifesto mentions if that child does not pass the Armed Forces entry exam, then they can't get public school. Our education is it on par? Right. Right. Well, if you go homeschool, what credentials do you need to homeschool? How many parents got money to homeschool? I need y'all to listen. Homeschool your kids.